It's good to come your way once again as we continue this wonderful and exciting journey in additional mathematics. My name is Nanaya Wedu and you can call me Nana. Remember to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get all the videos on time. In our previous lessons, we have looked at how we can evaluate functions. We mentioned that for evaluating functions, if we have f of x and we are adding it to g of x, all we need to do is to add the terms. If you are multiplying, all we need to do is to multiply the terms. In this lesson, we want to move on and look at another question on functions. Now let's look at the question. So the question says that given that h of x is equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 3, and then they've given g of x to be equal to 2x plus 4, and f of x to be equal to 3x cubed minus 5, we should evaluate a f plus j of x, and then h plus j of x, and then h times j of x, and then f times j of x. And then we should also evaluate f plus j plus h of 3. So I'll leave you to do some, and then we'll do some as well. So let's look at how we can solve this question. So basically, the question has given us three functions. So one of the functions is h of x, right? So we have a function h of x, and this function is equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. Then we have another function which is g of x, and that is equal to 2x plus 4. And then we also have another function which is f of x, which is equal to 4x cubed minus 5. Now let's look at the first one together. So we are to evaluate f plus j, all this of x. So all we need to do is to take the f function, and we know that the f function is equal to 4x cubed minus 5. Right, we put it into brackets so that we can evaluate the negative and the positive well. And then we are adding it to, so plus the function j, and the function j is 2x plus 4, so 2x plus 4. So that implies that our f plus j of x is equal to 4x cubed minus 5 plus 2x plus 4. So it means that f plus j of x is equal to 4x cubed, right? We have plus 2x. Normally you arrange them in the order of the powers. Then we have minus 5 plus 4. So it means that our f plus j of x will be equal to 4x cubed plus 2x minus 1. Right, so this gives us the value for the a part of the question. Right, so a, we've been able to do our a. Now I'll leave you to try the b. Let's consider the c. Right, so for c, the question says that h multiplying the expression g, or the function g, and all this of x. So this time we are multiplying. So what we are going to do is that we are going to take the function h, which is 3x squared minus 2x plus 3, right? Then we multiply by the function which is j, and that is 2x plus 4, right? And what this implies is that, as we looked at earlier, we can take the 3x and multiply it over the function 2x plus 4. Take the minus 2 and multiply it over the function 2x plus 4. And then take the 3 as well, constant 3, and multiply it over the function 2x plus 4. So it means that h multiplying g, all this of x, would be equal to 3x squared. We have 2x plus 4 minus 2x plus 4. And then we also have plus 3, we have 2x plus 4. Right, so when we expand this, we have our h multiplying g of x to be equal to x, 3x squared multiplying 2x gives us 6x cubed. Then 3 multiplying 4 will give us plus 12. Then we have x squared. Then negative 2 multiplying 2 gives us negative 4. X multiplying x gives us x squared. The negative 2 multiplying 4 gives us negative 8, and then we have x, and then we have plus 6x, right? 3 multiplying 4 gives us plus 12, right? So this implies that once we have this, we are going to just group the like terms, and then we have our function. So we have h multiplying j, all this of x to be equal to 6x cubed. That one is alone. So you have 12x squared minus 4s, which is s plus 8s squared. And we have minus 8x plus 6s, which is minus 2x. And then the constant, which is 12. So plus 12. Right? So that is what we get for our c, where we are trying to look at the simplification of the function h multiplying the function g of x. Now, you try the d yourself. I want you to put the answers at the comment section. When you do them, put the answers at the comment section so that I can be able to follow it up. Now, let's look at the e, right? So with the e, we have to find the function f plus, right, the function g. So f plus g, and then plus the function h, all this of 3. So first we must do the f plus j plus h of x, right? So this implies that we have f of x plus g of x plus h of x. So you can express f plus g plus h of x as f of x plus g of x plus h of x. So now let's find f of x plus g of x plus h of x. So our f of x is 4x cubed minus 5. So we write that out, 4x cubed minus 5, right? And then we have plus g of x, where g of x is 2x plus 4. So we have 2x plus 4. And then we also have our h of x, where our h of x is basically 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we have 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we will have our f of x plus g of x plus h of x to be equal to, so we have 4x cubed, right? And then we have plus, I want to group them, so 3x squared, so plus 2x, and then minus 2x, right? And then we have the constant minus 5 plus 4 and then plus 3. So it means that our f plus j plus h of x, which is the same as f of x plus g of x plus h of x, will be equal to 4x cubed. Then we'll have plus 3x squared, and then 2x minus 2x will go away. So we have minus 5 plus 4, which is negative 1, plus 3, which is plus 2, right? So now we can find our f plus g plus h of 3, right? So it means that wherever we see x, we put 3 there in the function. So we have 4 multiplying 3 all cubed plus 3 multiplying 3 all squared plus 2. So it means that f plus g plus h, all these of 3, right? So f plus g plus h, all these of 3 becomes equal to, we have 4, 3 cubed gives us 27, plus 3 squared gives us 9, plus 2, right? So we are going to multiply the expression 4 by 27. And when we multiply 4 times 27, we are going to get 108. Then plus 3 multiplying 9. So 9 multiplying 3 gives us 27. And then plus 2. So 27 plus 2, right, gives us 29. And then the 29 plus 108 gives us 137. So it means that f plus g plus h, all these of 3, is equal to 137, right? So we have evaluated some functions whilst we have looked at addition and how we can multiply functions. In our next lesson, we would want to move on and look at something very interesting. We want to consider how we can find the domain, the range, and the zeros of a function. Remember to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in the next lesson.